Oh my goodness, a plastic pan. Just suck it out the dipstick. Don't mess with the drain bolt. Just suck it out the dipstick. Where's the dipstick, Oh, there's the dipstick. Now let's see if it makes its way into the oil pan, which the oil pan is down there. Look at how thick that is. Look at how far away the oil pan is away from the front timing cover. Where's the dipstick? Where's the dipstick? It's right there. And where's it gonna hit? Oh, it looks like it's on track to hit the bottom of the timing cover, which is not the bottom of the oil pan. You see how high that is from the drain plug? You're leaving about a quart and a half in there if you are using a vacuum method, a tube to stick down into the dipstick and suck it out through the dipstick. That is not the proper way to drain oil unless told by the manufacturer that is okay, or if you know for a fact you can get to the bottom of the oil pan. Now it's okay to pour about 95% of the oil out, as we're not gonna always get everything out, but you are left with about 70% of the fluid, old oil, still left in the vehicle. Now on that particular vehicle, yes, I did do that through the dipstick with the customer's authorization, and I made sure we have it in writing. Once we got the signature, I performed it, and I told her, tighten up your oil changes. Instead of 5K, go 3,000 miles if you don't want that pan to break, because if somebody pulls that plug, it might strip out. You could get whoever you had do your oil change last on the hook for it prior to us touching it, but it's gonna need a pan if somebody breaks that off. So if you don't want that pan to break, and you don't want to pay for one, and you don't want to go after the last company, tighten up your oil changes. That's exactly what I told them. So y'all need to stop telling people do it through the dipstick, because that is not the proper method. Again, unless told to by the manufacturer. There are some manufacturers that say, yes, vacuum the fluid out, vacuum the oil out. But on this engine, that's not how it's done. Just for shits and griggles, let's stick a tube down in there, an evac tube, and see where it ends up on the timing cover. Oh, but remember, we still have a lot of, that was probably a bad example, but remember, we still have a lot of engine to clear, like over there. See? So it's gonna hit, and then it's just gonna go straight over there. It's not gonna curve down. Even though that was a bad example because it cleared it, still not the right method.